Good morning, everybody, and wherever you are. Mostly morning here. I'm barely waking up anyway. Hopefully everyone is having a good day, at least so far from when we're awake. Where's my coffee water? I mean, it's water-flavored water that is non-caffeinated. It's decaf water, that's what we're calling it today. So, I'm MrStarbird, and you all have, I'm going to call it, yeah, you're all lucky to have me on here right now. We'll just put it that way. And by lucky, I mean either it's bad luck or good luck, depending on how you are viewing it. I am joined here by my assistant, Alf, also known as Gordon Shumway.
No problem.
He's broken right now, though. It's all he's saying. He's my co-commentator, and actually, I may even let him play a little bit today because I am tired. This is really early today. So today we have Sword of Vermillion. I'm going to do my best to follow chat today. And I'm also going to do my best not to die a lot, because dying once is going to set this back a lot. I gave it a 245 estimate, and later realized, what am I doing at that low of an estimate? So, anyways, timer, I'm going to let you know when to start. The start doesn't actually go until I gain control of the character, so knock on wood, that will will at least be in sync here somewhere. So, the story of this goes that evil king something of Cartagena unleashes evil hordes upon the eastful, wow, they're in the east somewhere, of Excalibria, which I'm guessing is an Excalibur cheese, and they're known for their cheeses. That's why he was jealous of them. They fought bravely, and, you know, they did that. So we had King Eric the spelling wrong. He's a fifth of spelling his name incorrectly. And that's probably the second reason why he was attacked, because King Sarkon said, no, you got to spell your name correctly. So he ended up entrusting his baby, who has no name, by the way. You can name your child. And, what am I saying? He didn't name the child, and the child has no name throughout the entire game. We do that because, you know, text and stuff. So we're going to start here in a moment. And actually get ready as soon as the screen transitions, whenever that's going to be. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so in a speed run, we walk really slowly in this game. This is Sword of Vermillion, and oddly enough, we are not getting the Sword of Vermillion. We are basically getting two swords in this game, and one of them is the bronze sword. That's going to be the the only sword we really use for the game. There's one other sword we are going to get, and I'm going to be making a safety save. First things first, we want to talk fast, so, which is what I'm doing pretty well. Which Babe? Babe Ruth. So we're going to call this guy Ruth today, even though he's got no name. Sword of Vermicelli. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Does it cut pasta?
It doesn't cut anything.
It doesn't cut anything. Except in Excalibur. I'm also joined by my girlfriend Felicia here. And she will probably chime in with a remark every now and then. So we talked to the guy who took us in under his wing. He didn't even give us a name. That some stepfather he turned out to be. We are speed walking and speed talking, by the way, too, which is what I do best. So he gave us a little bit of money, and we are going to buy some equipment. He didn't give us enough money to buy everything, though. Which, you know, he saved up 300. He saved up 300 gold, or Kim as it's called in this game, so we have 300 Kims. To buy the bronze sword, we have to trade in 100. Actually, no, he only gave us 200 Kims. Gee whiz. So, basically, these Kimberleys, we got to trade in 180 of them just to get some equipment. I hope they don't mind. That's a lot of Kimberleys to go around. Alright, so we're going to equip our bronze sword. And equip our small shield. And let's pray that luck gets me good. So, Sword of Vermillion, most of it's going to be in a 3D world here, and by 3D I mean as isom. Oh wait, no, stop it. All right, so the battle here, and this is like really early for me, so my combat skills are really bad right now today. Stop it! Hey, dogs, get out! Okay, so I'm in a little rough shape already. I took way too much damage, and I don't level up until 90. No, good grief. Nope. Okay, so I need a little bit of luck now, and pray that I don't die. Yeah, this is actually anyone who's seen me play Alf. This is the blue sword is actually salami. So I'm just hitting everything with a salami. So unfortunately, whenever I'm in a dungeon, this is all you're gonna see. You're gonna see me moving around. If I were to get a candle, you might be able to see stuff, but I'm too cheap for that, and that's really slow. Yes, this game is hard. I am gonna need the blessed RNG, every prayer that I can hope for. So, thankfully, I have maps here which tell me which way I'm going. Okay, please be... Oh, it ain't. Alright, so these guys actually... This may seem slow, and it is going to be at first. But I need to gain a couple levels because this game is brutal. Especially early on. Until I get the old Nick armor, this game actually is extremely unfair and very unforgiving. So we're actually in this cave. It's quicker to possibly... No, I don't want to open him. Gee whiz, talk to him. So, I do that a lot. I see a guy, and I want to open him. So, I've been doing that. I did that all day at practice yesterday, and... Okay, get here, and you get the stick. Alright, they all get the salami. So, yes, a little known fact, this is the same salami from Alf. It's just... You know, it's molded a while. What do you think, Alf?
No problem.
Yeah, you could have at least preserved that salami a little bit better. You've heard of shrink wrap, right? Or saran wrap, even. That might have helped. Alright, hoping the guy. Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to sound wrong the entire day, and hopefully I won't slip up. Alright, so I need 20 more experience to level up, and thankfully... Hey, stop it. No. So you're gonna hear me ramble quite a bit. That's 8. I'm gonna be like 4 short, I think. Yes, I'm 4 short. So I need 4 more experience. So I've taken this little path here because I want this 100 Kim. I don't know how you can fit 100 Kimberleys in this chest, but we'll work with it. It's a small chest. Maybe they're minuscule. Oh, this isn't good. Please be 1. Alright. So I'm gonna try and get as much experience as I can, and without dying, please, game. Why do... Alright, so this... I can take 1 more hit, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm running. Okay, so the best thing is, whatever you kill, you still get experience and money for, so I should be leveling up here. And I get a free health and wellness check, which by that, I mean my insurance company says, okay, we're gonna refill your health for free at this point. I am playing on emulator right now. That's why the picture is so sharp. So, I got that. I'm probably going to be making a safety save at the town of Parma, which is the next place I'm going right now. It's technically faster to actually get the ring later in the game here, when you get the audio spell, but... Come on, I said stop getting hit. Gee whiz, I can't control anything today. My combat maneuvering is horrid. So basically, this part of combat, this is only one part of combat. When bosses are handled a lot differently, and you will see when I take on the Durgan. Hey, we can see, it's a miracle. I'm going to also forewarn you guys, I'm going to have a lot of, like, I might just drop my controller because the encounter rate in this game is ridiculous. Sometimes you can get into an encounter and not even take or you run, you don't even take a step and you're in the next encounter before anything. That's how bad the encounter rate is, and that's also how bad I'm playing right now. And technically it is faster to not fight these things, but I need money, I need experience, and these guys I call waste of time because it's like 1 and 1. But depending on how many encounters you can get anywhere from 1 to 8 monsters. Oh, bats. Alright, and each enemy has its own movement set. A lot of times when you smack them with your salami, they're gonna... That sounded wrong, too. I'm sorry. I apologize. When you hit them with your sword, they'll turn and run. And you can kind of use that to your advantage to... Okay, wait. Going straight. Okay. It's easy to get lost in this game. If you're playing casually, you can actually talk to townspeople and get maps. and it's a lot easier to navigate that way. Haha, get back here, Doge. Get back here. No, you. Okay, there we go. Love this game. I've played it many times. Oh, PokeGod. I'm sorry you love this game. I mean, I love this game too. I just hate it at the same time. Alright, so we've gotten to Parma. And I'm actually going to make a safety save here, because if something goes wrong and I don't get the Dark Sword before I get the amount of money I need, we're going to talk to him from the side. Save your game. Alright, we're saved successfully. That was great. That is true. Bats are hard encountered by Salami. If you are going to kill bats, you have to use sandwich meat. That is the truth. I didn't invent that rule. That is how things are. In a game, if you need to kill bats, salami is by far the best way to do it. Genesis RPGs were my bread and butter. Mine too, growing up. I mean, bread and butter I think was my bread and butter too, but... although I sometimes upgraded to peanut butter. Alright, so we talked to the king here. So basically our quest, you know, a little bit of lore. We have to get the 8 rings of good to counter the 8 rings of evil. And this guy has one of them, but he won't give it to us unless we give him the treasure of Troy. And we think it's a horse, but it never tells us. And in the meantime, we need some safeties. So I'm going to get some harbs. And by that, I mean herbs or herbs. I mean, you know, this game's full of people, so we've got our money as Kims. We're going to trade him in for some Herberts. And I'm going to try and buy 4... I need at least 440 before I can Death Warp. You know something? I just realized I probably should have done my safety save. You sure it's a salami? No, wait. Not the mold. No, it's definitely the salami that's getting the bats, not the mold on the salami in this game. Alright, I'm actually going to redo that safety save because... if I do die, I don't want to have to buy all that again and talk to the king. I usually don't make safety saves in this game, so... I never know. There is an H in Herb. Okay, so again, these are Herberts I'm buying. We're trading Kimberly's for Herberts. What does Al think of the salami? I'll tell you in a minute.
No problem.
The salami is no problem. Alright. So right now what I'm doing, I'm going to make a dash for the Dark Sword. The Dark Sword is going to allow me to glitch this game out, and combat's going to go a lot faster with it. So this is the encounter rate of the game, by the way, people. So I still need a little bit of money. I am risking it by not healing right now, but I've got enough Herberts that I should be fine. Anybody who plays East 3 for the Genesis knows I could also sometimes interchangeably call them Harbs. For reasons. Alright. Come here, bats. No, come on, you get the stick. No, stop running away. Get over here. Meet your fate. Thank you. Okay. Whew. The encounters in this game scare me, and once I get to the point where I need to dash for... You're going to hear me panic a couple times depending on my encounter. Especially if they involve giant eyeballs. And no matter what point of the game and if I see giant eyeballs, I may have an accident. We're just going to put it that way. There may be accidental cursings. What kind of accident were you guys thinking of? What do I think of the Ring of Power? Oh wait, you were asking MTI, not me. Okay, get back. Now if I'm lucky, these guys can actually drop a leather armor, because I'm not wearing any armor. Even though it looks clearly like I am wearing armor. Okay, this is going to be one I run from. Let's see if I can juke him. Okay, nope, this is fine. So, by exiting left or right of the screen, you can run away from any battle unless it's a boss fight. Okay, these guys aren't good either. They take way too long to kill. So, we'll be getting used to this. This is like 5 notes of overworld music. Let's go ahead and make the safety herb. Come on, use the right button. Thank you, game. Alright, so I gotta be really careful. I need 50 more Kimberlys. Oh, shoot. This is bad. Alright, I'm gonna take out one. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, that was actually good luck. So, This is fine. Streak percent, exactly. Alright, remember what I told you guys about, remember what I told you guys about this game? Welcome to Sword of Vermillion. This is why I take the safety save. So, yeah. This is the danger of playing Sword of Vermillion. When you die, you lose half of your money. And because I need the money right now, I would have to grind that all over again. So, yeah, welcome to Sword of Vermillion. Where the damage is made up and your HP don't matter. Yeah, rip already. If I were actually playing for PB, that would have been an instant reset right there. So at 320 experience, I get my next level. So, yeah, reset run. No, we're already far enough behind without my help. Okay, we're running. No. Okay, so when you reset, I actually have to also reset my message speed. Oh god, my fingers are really cold today, so I'm not playing as well as I probably should. I'm getting hit a lot. Yeah, holy frig. I'm actually using the Genesis mini controller. Ready to stay under estimate? Yeah. Nope. God, yeah, I'm using a Genesis mini controller here to at least give it some authenticity. Alf, I need your help.
No problem.
Okay, what are you going to do to help me?
No problem.
Would you say something else for once?
You're out of this world.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna need that boost right now. I need that boost in confidence. I swear once we get the Dark Sword, this game becomes Alf does own. Currently playing with a Joy-Con. So yes, a Joy-Con may actually do better for me today. I get hit again? Oh, frig. Okay, see, this is why I forget to do this. This is how slow the scrolling goes if you don't go to fast. Alright. One step. Alf's got my back. Thank you. Like I said, I need all the blessed RNGs in this game. Holy frig. Okay, so a bit discouraging already that I got to level 3 and died to some slimes. And now I'm already 2 Herberts down. So, yeah. Dude, thank you. The blessed RNG. And I'm also, every time I get an encounter, if everyone could just do some sort of groan emote, that'd be great. Because this game's friggin' encounter rate is astronomical. Holy frig. Juke. Thank you. Look at those jukes. I'm always proud of myself when I can get out of an that particular encounter and not get hit. Alright, so I'm... Oh, it's these guys again. Alright, let's go. Really? Really? Just one. Just one. Yeah, this game's on a lot of the collections. It unfortunately did not make it to the Genesis Mini, so I am very unhappy about that. Alright, come back here. Ooh, not where I wanted you. Whew, okay, bop the salami. There we go. Wait, that sounded bad too. So, okay, so this is... stack games are also random, so unlike last time, I actually lost 3 HP. Because I had 92, I believe. Hey, stop hitting me! Frig. Alright. So, I still need more money. And... Okay. I mean, this should give me enough money, but... Come on. There we go. Okay. What? I leveled up again? Okay. And I leveled up to 4 and I'm still low on money. How is that possible with this game? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. I'm scared. No, running, running, running! Holy frick, these guys scare me. Alright, we're almost there, but... Okay, bats, this is fine. This is fine. I just need to kill one. One, I said. One. That's all I wanted, was one. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to kill one bat. Alright, I'm still fine on HP for the most part, and I'm just going to be running from here on. No, running. Stop. Don't... Did you hit me right as I was exiting? Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. The only problem now is I'm a little... My level's a little too high, so... I am worried about this. So we're going to take a Death Warp at this point. And... Although I might kill what I can just for a little extra money, but... This is not the encounter to do this with. Whatever. I got one. Alright, so I'm going to make another safety save because I'm one level higher than I would anticipate at this point. And I don't know if I'm going to need more money or not. So I'm going to try the Dark Sword glitch here. So what do we do to activate that? We equip the Dark Sword. It's cursed. And we actually have to remove the curse. We're supposed to do this twice, but with an extra level, it may not work. And I don't have enough money to do it again. So if it fails, then I'm going to have to reset and try and get a little bit more money. Talk. Remove a curse. Yep. Alright, so we'll check my strength. Okay, good. We're fine. No, I don't have a magic. So give me my bronze sword of Vermillion. Okay, we're okay now. Phew. We made it. We got the dark sword glitch. Oh my god. The girl from the ring. No, I've never seen the ring. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and get this guy's horse. I think that's what the Treasure of Troy is anyway. This is not a good example of a fight I want, but I've got one Herbert as well, so I got to be very careful. I'm going to just try and make a mad dash for it. So I'm going to be doing a lot of runs. So Alf, if you got anything to say, it's best to say it now.
Hey, give me 4.
All right, we're going to give him 4. Yes, that is over 400 strength. That's not where we want it at. We're eventually going to get it to 1500. And so how does the Dark Sword glitch work? That's a good question. I haven't even figured that out, how it works, why it works, I should say. What happens is when you equip the cursed item, it's going to lower the strength. If you equip... Let me restart that. If you equip a cursed weapon, your strength gets lowered, and you're also cursed. So you keep doing it, and eventually your stats get underflowed. What it gets underflowed to, though, is completely random. So you keep doing it until it's at an acceptable amount. So you remember it was taking me like 3 or 4 shots to kill these doges in armor. And now I could basically just pop them in one shot. So a lot of enemies up to a certain point in this game will actually now just go down to one shot. So it'll make this game a lot easier. However, I am still very squishy. I am glass cannon at this point until I get the old Nick armor. Holy frig! What the heck was that? I got... That was not the jukes I was hoping for. That was my last herb. Alright, so... we're not in a good way right now because I am playing like garbage at the moment. And we don't gain another level until 1540, so, hey, okay. So, when you see an enemy that's just one, it's quicker to just kill him at that point rather than run away. It depends on what it is. The poison damage you take is relative to your strength. Is it relative to strength MTI? I didn't know. I've heard that it's relative to your armor class, but I could be wrong. Someone said they had information to me for me to possibly make a Sword of Vermillion randomizer, and to which I said I don't have a death wish today. And because I don't have that coffee. That's why I don't have a death wish today. Alright, what did I say? 1540? So, as you can see, this is a bit safer. And you're just coming my way, so I'm just going to kill you. We do want as many levels as we can get. Because there's a boss coming up. Two bosses, actually, that are gonna... Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life today? Okay. Oh, I'm scared to death of these things. I really am. I am scared to death of these things. But yeah, poison damage is a thing in this game. It's based on step, and we don't like being poisoned. So yeah, this is poor life choices. And this game, my best, we'll just put it this way. My best segments added up. I could theoretically beat this game in an hour and 11 minutes. An hour 11. That would be great if I could. That would be like 0 encounters. I could theoretically beat this game in... I just poked him in the eye. In 2 hours and 11 minutes. Theoretically. Theoretically, I could also date a young Cindy Crawford, but... just some things just aren't in the cards, so... Alright. So, yeah, dungeons are all going to look like this. I could swing by down there and get the scale armor, but... and actually, for safety, I might do that. Just because I don't want to... Yeah, you know what? I'm already this far. Let's not get it. I usually don't pick up the scale armor because it's not going to really matter much. Nope, went too far. Alright. No! No, 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 no. Come on, work with me, game. Okay, phew, the two eyes are on that side. They are very spread apart. I think he needs to see an optometrist. Or at least get Ben Stein to give him some clear eyes. Alright, so here's the treasure of Troy. Alright, so now that we got this, I'm just going to spin it right round, baby, like a record, until I get into an encounter. Not the most ideal of encounters, because they're not going to deal that much damage to me. But we're going to take a death warp. And I got that one, so I get a little bit of money and experience out of that. Is it a wooden horse? I'll never know. I will never know what this guy, or what the treasure was. So we took the death warp because we want to get back here. And we're going to give it to the king now. And again, theoretically, you could get this later in the game, but we want a little bit of extra experience for the upcoming trek. It's not a trek of stars, though, so it's just really, really dangerous, because you could still get one shot pretty easily. I don't believe it. I don't believe it's not butter, either. This is a horse or something. Alright. He wants you, instead of giving you the ring, he wants to say, why don't you settle down here? You can't deny him, so he'll just... infinitely loop... Oh, shoot, I forgot to do something. He'll just infinitely loop that saying until you agree to it. You're actually supposed to talk to him twice, because he's supposed to tell you, but this is such a nice place. It's the Palladium of Troy, of course. Okay. Palladium. Isn't that like a holy knight? Oh, that's Paladin. Never mind. Alright, so you're supposed to talk to him twice, come back in here, and what... Okay, did I really... Okay, no, okay. So he's mad at us that we keep bugging him. And he becomes rather beastly when he's bothered. So we got big... This is boss fight. Dragons hit really hard. And when his mouth goes out, we're just going to slash him a time. And he's dead. And we kneel before him a few times, just because we got to pray to the gods that we survive this fight. And that's that boss fight. So all boss fights are like that. Yeah. You have the Palladium of Troy. Okay. So the real king has been in his room the entire time. Twerking like this, yes. All the kings in this game twerk.
They're twerking.
Yep. What do you think? Are they twerking here, Alf?
Hey, give me four.
I hit the wrong thing. This is what happens when I try and have Alf talk to me. Because if you're supposed to say no to him, because he wants you to say, would you like to lead our militia? It's like, no, I can't do that. No, I must go. Please give me the ring. So I get the Ring of Sky, so now I have 2 of the rings. Yes.
The twerking.
The twerkings. Every the twerk.
That and the guards never get to go to the bathroom. So
This is true. That's
doing the pee dance.
that is right. The guards are always doing the pee dance. It's like, I've been standing here forever. And the dialogue fun, honestly. Alright, so I'm going to buy some more Herberts.
She's doing the pee dance too.
Yeah, they all are doing the pee dance. They're just walking in places like, gee whiz, is there a bathroom around here? Lad, please don't stand in my way. Thank you. Welcome to my shop. Does things interest me? Yes, I want some Herberts. So I get a little bit of money now, and I'm going to buy a small handful here. Probably 4 to be safe. I will say money is tight in this game, but okay, I'm going to say it. Money is tight in this game. Alright, I should level up. Thank you. So you actually don't get to level up until you go outside. And it's much like those people in town. They don't get to pee until they go outside. Which is probably why they're stuck in there, because the guards aren't letting them out anyway. So now we're going to skip the... if you're playing this casually, there'd be a dungeon coming up with another boss. We're going to skip it because it's optional. We really don't need to. There's no point in it. It's out of the way, and... yeah, in a speedrun setting, it's not speed. And we're going to try and get some more experience and money as well. In the meantime, this is just a walk. A nice, gentle walk in the park. Look at all those happy little trees. They're just standing there.
With those majestic mountains in the background.
Yes, majestic mountains and cylindrical hills that are impeding our way. Because 1990. Oh, frig. Nope, nope, nope. Wow, I got swallowed up in there. And let's see if I can remember my way. I'm trying not to use the map as much as I should, but I probably should use it more than I am, so... and pop. Oh, this game. Oh, I'm getting... Would I see this game at a Craigaz and I'm like, what? I was like, are you okay? Ooh, okay. Thankfully, we are going to be coming up on a new piece of armor. The gem shield is coming up. And it should be... Yep. So I'm going to take a little side trick here to get the gem shield. That'll increase my defense quite a bit. Oh. Okay, my combat is not working today. Childhood memories. That's my problem, too, with this game, is it's childhood memories. Not that this game's good in any sense. It's not bad, but it's... this one guy thinks he can stand up against me and my dark sword. I mean, my bronze sword of Vermillion. That's what I'm calling this game. It's the bronze sword of Vermillion.
You mean salami?
Yes, the bronze salami of Vermillion. Okay. Yeah, it did get surprisingly good reviews at launch. I remember that. And they also claimed it would take 120 hours to beat. So for those expecting me to beat this in, like... I gotta take the shield first, don't I? So, the way this run's going right now, the people who said this might be 120 hours to beat are probably not far from being wrong, because I feel like it's gonna take me that long. Happy little trees. Yes. So I got the gem shield now, so that should provide me... It's actually, the second shield. I'm only getting one more shield. Okay, no. Where am I? I can look at my map. Okay, I'm right here. I'm fine. And some of these fights I may go quiet for a little bit, so we will see. I'm still playing a little dangerous right now. I get a level up at 3,000. Okay. Oh, the jukes. It takes me 120 hours to get past the demon. Yes, that sounds about right, too. That's what it's going to feel like. With no guys isn't that accurate. Yes, you would think it would be accurate, but even with the strategy... Because this game originally came bundled with the strategy guide. And but yeah, like I said, the way I'm going right now, 120 hours is what it's feeling like. Yeah, these games came with full hit books back in the day. This one and Phantasy Star 2. Because Sega loved us. Loved us so much they gave us... Where am I? And... Okay. I should be pretty close to leveling. See, one-step encounters. This game's fine. Second hands, no guide or box. Yeah, so if you got this game secondhand, I mean, thankfully we live in an age I like to call the internet age. Patent pending, I am going to coin that phrase. So anytime you have, if you don't have anything that's supposed to come with the game, like instructions, you can look at this thing on something called the internet, which I don't know if any of you knew this or not. I am actually playing this game on the internet right now. So you can actually look this stuff up. Oh, no, stop it. Alright, this should be a level up. Yes. I love the heroic da 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 that you hear whenever you level up. It makes me feel so good, like I accomplished something. Because we all know by playing this game I've accomplished nothing. I'm blowing people's minds. They didn't know I was playing this on the internet.
What?
Sword of Vermillion multi-world? No. I don't have that kind of talent to program a multi-world Sword of Vermillion. Okay, Snacks. The people are probably the uncle. Yeah, actually, it's my uncle that I played this game from originally. And I watched my father play this one a lot too, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching my father play these old Genesis games. That's actually how I learned how to read. Was through he actually sat me down in front of Phantasy Star 2 and had me read dialogue. And Phantasy Star 2 used a lot of big words, and to this day I'm still trying to look up all those big words. Oh, Scorps. See, okay, so as you can see, I'm not able to one-shot these anymore. So when we get to the next town, whatever that's going to be, because this game hates me. And 2. Excuse me. This game hates me, but we're almost to the next town anyway, so as long as I don't get an encounter, good. Alright. So first things first is we're going to heal here. No, I don't want to talk to the water. I want to seek the water. No, wait. Oh yeah, I have to go this far in. Derp, I knew that. I was just testing everybody to see if they knew of this hidden healing spot. You all passed, because I certainly didn't. Oh wait, you're just standing there. You're not walking around. He's doing the P-dance too. Alright, I'm going to make a safety save again here, just in case I mess up this glitch again. I'm making a lot of safety saves. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the Dark Sword glitch again. I have it noted here 5 times. And this should get us our strength to where we need it for the remainder of the game. So 1. 2. Yeah, hidden healing spot. It doesn't restore your magic though. It only restores your health. And with any luck, doing this will get me above 1500. And for some reason, once your strength's above 1500 in this game, it's gonna whenever you level up, it's gonna drop to 1500 exactly. And okay, so at this point, I can equip the bronze sword, and it's gonna stick at 1500 for the remainder of the game. So we're done actually using the Dark Sword glitch. And now we can buy some better stuff. So now the fun part of the game is coming up. I use the term fun very loosely. What do you say, Alf?
You're out of this world.
Yeah, I know. I use a Dark Sword glitch. I'm out of this world. So we're going to buy some medicine because Herberts aren't cutting it for us anymore. And almost everything at this point should be able to go down in one hit. And so we got this. I need to buy a gnome stone. And I'm going to buy a couple poison bombs as well. What? I can't carry anymore? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh, I got too many harbs. So I'm just going to use them. Actually, I probably should sell them. So I can get a little bit of money. Because I need a couple poison bombs to be safe. Everyone in the meantime, just jam out to the music. Oh, stomach. No, this is not the time to start growling. Just making sure I got everything. Poison bombs. Oh, so you... Oddly enough, you can only carry 8 items. And by 8 items, I mean 8 items, 8 weapons, 8 shields, and 8 armor. Thankfully, we have enough of those slots. But the item slots... I definitely wish we could have more at times. One of the weirdest currency names. Yeah, I thought Kimberly was a real weird currency name as well. Alright. Still going to try and get as much experience as possible. And, yeah, I can actually move on to my next map. Yay! Okay, so... Some enemies in the game actually will have different attack patterns. As you can see, these wizards are a little different. These ones will actually only max out at 2, because can you imagine 8 wizards like that doing this? That would be nuts. So basically at this point, the name of the game is walking. I probably could have killed him. So we're going to go to the Sanguios Cave next. And we're going to get a... I need actually to build up my money, because I need 1,000. Because I need 1,000 Kimberleys in order to buy an item that I need in order to advance the plot. And so I'm going to take some attacks, get your orb out of my face, thank you. So, again, welcome to the encounter rate from Hades. Holy frig, they spawn right on top of me. Yeah, random battles. Once I get the Inaudios spell, Inaudios will let me stop encounters from happening. The downside of that is I can't use them in dungeons, else that would be ridiculously broke, and this game would be a heck of a lot easier. One snack, seriously? Okay, again, it's like, this is one of those games where every time I play it, I'm thinking the Lynyrd Skynyrd song, Give Me 3 Steps. This game does not give me 3 steps. Sometimes won't even give me 1 step. And there will be points in the game where I run from battle, and before I can even take a step, I am instantly in another encounter. I call that BS, and I call it a lot of other things too, but for the sake of being PG-13 today, I am just going to call it I don't like it. So winding and twisting, yes. Okay, this... Yeah, you can see this... I don't want his orbs in my face, so we're going to... I hate these things, they teleport around. Alright, so I need to... Yeah. Give me 1 step, give me 1 step, mister, give me 1 step towards the door. Yes, you can increase the sight range of the map if you actually get the map from the... I would say random, but they actually are known. If you get a map from a villager or other thing, I will be getting a couple of them in the game. If you get the map, then it'll show you the entire 16 by 16 square, I think. Snacks. Alright. Thankfully, these guys are lining up nice. Give me your money. Thank you. And we level up. Okay, so we got enough Kimberleys now to buy what I need. And we are coming up on my girlfriend's favorite monsters in the game. Those very funny and actually cute-looking mushrooms that are going to be coming up.
Oh, I love them.
Yes, the mushrooms. I hate them because they poison me, which is why I took a couple poison bombs. Eventually I won't need the poison bomb. Oh, no, stop it.
Oh.
Get away from me!
The probe.
Oh, those things scare me. Those ones aren't as bad as the ones that just jut out, but... They're still, yeah, 1990s Genesis. And where am I? Did I even look at the map? Okay, I think I know where I am. Okay, so when I see these particular ones, rings that teleport at one step. Give me one step a minute. Okay, holy frig.
Oh my god.
Yep. So, I juked those ones. Orb, yes. So if we see those globs that give us orbs, everyone's got to shout out orb. Orb! Excuse me.
Oh, the cross.
Wait. Orbs! Do you really... I don't know where I am. See, I literally turned here. So because these teleport around, I'm just going to bark.
The jukes.
The jukes.
What's that mean?
Because I juked the enemy on that last one. Alright. So we get some nice peaceful music. Ah, here we go. Oh, these ones I don't like. Alf, tell me something.
You're out of this world.
He's giving me so much encouragement. Game, please take the right step. Thank you. He's giving me so much encouragement today. I love it. I see tentacles are a thing, hero. Okay, this one's moving. If I actually make contact, they poison me. Oh, give me one step. Give me one turn. Now everyone's saying, oh, give me one. Oh, Frank, this is bad. So that literally spawned on top of me. And, okay, it didn't poison me. Wow. I guess my constitution must have been high or something. The game rolls a d20 to determine the number of steps in battle and counts turning counts and stepping. Yes. That, is it really a d20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The thing is that d20 can also be a 0. So, that's what you call a serious crit fail at that point. Step by step, day by day, day by day. Okay. We're gonna get some more experience here. Okay, that trying to go falsetto there just really messed up my throat. Alf, you're taking.
You're out of this world.
Do you say anything else by that? I love the compliments, buddy, but all right, a 21-sided die with a 0 in there. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do need armor at this point, so I'm gonna grab the skeleton armor. That's the step of 0, clearly. Step 0, yeah. You should look. You're gonna hear me do that a lot today too, especially. Okay, these are fine. If they move, it means they can't cast projectiles, and at that point, I can actually say, okay. No, I don't want to check my strength. I want to open it. I don't even want to talk to it. Alright, so we got some skeleton armor. This is literally the bare bones armor I'm taking for the entire game. Someone give me a rim shot. Alf, help me out here.
Hey, give me 4.
I'm waiting for him to check out the fridge. Grumbling like Harry in Home Alone, pretty much. That almost did not hit. I'm gonna grumble a lot at this game because of the encounter rate.
Oh my god, the faces on the mushrooms though are so freaking cute.
Yeah, they are. Bare bones armor. There, thank you. Thank you, Sir Hakadu, for giving me a rim shot. Yosemite Starbird. Yes, thanks. Oh, wait, you might want to change your name there, Based Cat. If Alf sees that, he might call for you. And we know Alf eats cats.
Hey, just kidding.
Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are. So, we go into this dungeon for one purpose, and that is to find this lost little girl who's in here, which I will show in a minute, but again, I am just... See, these guys actually usually have a really high defense, but thanks to the Dark Sword glitch, they get the salami. And I level up again. So, the more levels I have, the better for this point. So we're going to talk to this little girl here, who just happens to be in this dungeon. She's going to sell us the Book of Sanguio spells, and this book is actually extremely powerful, because for the low cost of 2 magic points, we have our... where's the Gnome Stone? we have our entire hit points restored. Points to anyone who understand what you said. Step -1. Go to 1. Yeah. You're talking assembly here. Odd place for girls. Yeah, Girl Guide cookies. Girl Scout. That is what it is. This is a book of Girl Scout cookies. That's all it is. Unfortunately, this is not going to be the last time we see her. Where am I? I am right here. Alright. Okay, this is not good. Okay, so that thing did 54 damage to me, even with the skeleton armor equipped. Which is actually the best armor I'm going to be equipping in the game, next to the old Nick armor, but... you buy... There's no place like Gnome. There's no place like Gnome, holy frig. And boom, there we go. Alright, so... Oh, come on, come on, come on. I'm almost to town. Don't go doing this to me now. Just like I'm not going to be chasing waterfalls. Don't go doing this to me. What? That was not supposed to be a hit. So yeah, unfortunately we're not going to be keeping this book for long. But it is handy in the meantime, especially with carrot top snacks here. Oh, that almost hit me. These things hit pretty hard. Metal slimes, yeah, they are metal slimes. It's just, the only thing is they're not running away. They are running at me. Alright, we made it to town. We're safe until we realize, oh, wait. Something's going on here. So, thankfully I didn't use any medicine. So, let me take a look. No, there's no one to talk to. I want to check my inventory. I need to sell those herbs. Now I'll talk. Okay. Yes. Does anything interest me? Yes. Let me sell my last Herbert. He's weighing me down a little bit. So we're going to buy a Gnome Stone, because there's no place like Gnome, and we need a Peter Griffin wing here. So now we're carrying Peters. That did not sound good either. I'm sorry. I say these things and not realize what I'm meaning. Sword and shield speed runs erase all data percent. That would require me to buy the game first, which, nope. Not right now. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have my floor water with me. This will have to do. So we gotta talk to this king here. This king's rather nice. He was willing to actually give us the ring. No questions asked. He's willing to give us some... Unfortunately, he sees that we have his Book of Sanguios, which was stolen from him. So he not only takes the book, he also takes my rings. And I'm like, now I have Peter's, Kimberly's, Herbert's, yeah. We carry a lot here, which is probably why we only have 8 item slots. Alright, so even though this is dangerous, I'm not going to make a safety save because I can get money back easily enough. And experience is a little more important to me at this point. So we gotta trek back to the future. I mean, back to, you know, a place I probably don't want to go again. Carrot tops. Thank you. Thank you. And... okay. So there is a point when over-leveling is not a good thing. And... yes, what an amazing king. He will take... because he wants you to prove your innocence, but... he takes your ring so that you don't just run off. And... yeah. Where am I? I don't know anymore. Holy frig. I'll explain. Yeah, it does explain. I was weighed down by Kimberly's. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque here. Ooh, that was... oh, enjoy your food. I wish I could be enjoying food right now. Have a good time, and yeah, thanks for the good lucks. I am going to need it. Watch out for jousting tumors. Yeah, right? Alright, so... next level's at 18. I'm hoping to get to that point. Actually, I kind of want to get to that point before the next boss, but... okay, running. If they come back here, I just want to play. Yeah, Jake, I'm not gonna really hurt you. You got skeleton armor on. How can I possibly hurt you? Just because of that. Alf, what do you think?
How about a hug for the old elf?
I'll give you a hug later if I can get through this game without dying again. How about that, Alf? Is this my main speed game? No. I was actually hoping to get Alf into this run. I promised I would. I submitted it, but it was quickly denied, even though I tried my best to explain how Alf is, in fact, an RPG. High Spirits and the rest of the committee did not believe me. So, joke's on them. I got Alf in.
Let's go check out the fridge.
Yes, that's a great idea, Alf. Let's go check out that fridge. And we got the smiling mushrooms again. Yes, that explains the Alf, because I promised I would get Alf into Questing for Glory. No, what's my main speed game? Phantasy Star is probably my main one, but I haven't run it in a while because reasons. I've actually been quite busy. Divorce does that to you, you know. Divorce, having to find new plays. We leveled up. I am heroic. I leveled up. 1, 2. Come on. Alright, so my voice is already giving out on me, and it's only been how long? I don't even want to look at the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. And get into an encounter. Haha. Jukes. Alright. Unbanned. We're gonna get an unbanned Alf. Now everyone wants to see Alf for Questing for Glory. Oh god. If there's any game I hate running more than Sword of Vermillion, it's Alf. And I hate it to a point I love it. See, Alf, everyone's cheering for you.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
No, see, I was gonna say, see, base cat, I told you he's calling for you now. This is the absolute highest quality. Yeah, this is quality. I've already died twice, had to reset, and I'm getting my buttons mixed up. Excuse me. And my voice is going on me. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't want to overlevel. I just want... Hey, you get back here. I swear this game would be better if I had, like, permanent lighting, but... Just because. I'm at a point now where... Does Alf eat cats? Yeah, he does. Does that mean it's time to ban him again? Base cat's scared now. He's scared the Alf's gonna eat him.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
He has his eye on you now there, based cat. Alright, let's... Oh no, you are blocking me, aren't you? No, stop it! Stop it, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna need some Bless RNGs, everybody. We gotta talk to this little girl again. I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. Alright. So, this guy is a run killer. Duck. Come on, okay. Got him. Whew. Okay. Thank you for the Bless RNGs, everybody. Alright, so we defeated the girl, but she's still alive. She's sorry. She's sorry for stealing things. She just makes a living on it. She's going to go to town and apologize for everything. And so we're going to follow her because I don't trust her. Let's go ahead. There's no place like Nome. Are they the Girl Scout cookies? Are they made with real Girl Scouts? Felicia, you were in the Scouts. Are Girl Scout cookies made with real Girl Scouts?
No, they're made with Boy Scouts.
They're made with Boy Scouts. Ooh, that makes sense. So, the Girl Scout came back here, and everything is wrecked. Actually, I don't need to... Why am I here? I don't need to talk to the king. I just need to get... I just need to get another Gnome Stone and Griffin Wing. I actually don't even need to talk to him. That was a hard one, yeah. That actually is a ridiculously hard fight, because those fireballs hurt. And she can shoot one from her right hand, and she can shoot one from her left hand. The right ones go up, the left ones go down. And if you get hit by him, it pushes you back. And you can get double and triple tapped by him. The first fight's not as hard as the second fight coming up, because this girl's still alive, and she ran off to another cave. This way. And we got more Carrot Tops next. Hey, there's no problems in town if you destroy the town. I'm just running. Taking way too much time fighting these things. Alright. So, the second time we fight her, her attacks are going to hit me for 60 damage a shot. At least. If I get another level, it might be a little bit lower, but... she's really the gatekeeper of the speedrun. And yeah, she's got all the rings as well. She took the rings that the king had. Probably took the Book of Sanguios. Oh, Scorps. So, one hit by them and you're poisoned. I mean, I do have the poison bombs, but I only take them for safety because I don't plan on getting poisoned. But then again, I also don't plan on dying. But look, what happened? I've already died twice. I would so much love those 2 extra HP I had, 3 extra HP I had from that level I had beforehand before I had to reset. Thank you, game. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. And so we're going to this cave now. It's called Asti's Cave. I wonder if it's a cave for Sean Asti. You know, the guy who played Samwise Games. Oh wait, that's Aston. Never mind. That was a bad one.
Let's go check out the fridge.
Yeah, even Alf knew that was a bad one. He wants to just get out of here at this point. So, there is a shield here called the Royal Shield, which is an upgrade to the Gem Shield. However, that's actually not going to increase your defense enough to basically take an extra hit. If it was, I would route it in for safety. But literally, the amount of damage I would take, I would still... it would still take just as many hits, so it's just a waste of time to get it. And I'm going to need some more Bless RNGs for this next boss fight. If I can get another level, that'd be great, but I don't think I can. Because the next level is at 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. I am cold. Holy frick, it is cold today. In the words of Big John, it's as cold as a mother father. It's really cold. Skeleton, and you die too. Well, you think it's cold, Alf?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
See, he wants the cat. He wants to warm up. I think he's broke now. When he starts saying the same things over and over. And yes, this is a talking Alf doll from 1987 to 88 or something like that. It's old. It's almost as old as I am. Alright, 1, 2, 1. Okay, 1. So this game's really, unless you really are good at remembering where things are, this is a good game to have maps for. Turn, no, next one. Turn. Yeah, I'm not getting another level, I don't think, unless... Oh, I could get another level, so... If I can get 28,000 is my next level. If I can get it before I get to the boss, that'd be great. 1, 2, turn... I needed some good encounters, though. I miss Alf, too. That show ended way too bad. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to reach the level beforehand. Unless I can get some really good encounters, but... Alf keeps calling the cat over to you.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Mike Uyama, it might be. If I can... I might grind for the level here. And actually, it'd probably be safer if I do, because I think it'll give me 1 extra hit to take. So I'm just going to spin right round, baby, like a record. Do. I do have some poison bombs, so that should be fine if I do get poisoned. Oh, that one. That's not good. Yeah, Mike Uyama brings up a good point. I probably should. Of course, this would have been the great fight. I need at least... I need a bunch. 1. You give me 1 game? 1. I needed at least 2. Alf is a little weird, but he's funny. You were just called Weird Alf.
A whisker for your thoughts.
A whisker for your thoughts. We know what they think. They think you're weird. Holy frigs. And that should level me. Alright, bless RNGs come up, please. I'm gonna need them. Because here's the Girl Scout again. Yeah, this time she's a little more mean. Alright. Let's do this. Please, just go... Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. I'm glad I grinded that extra level. Holy frig. Oh, that's scary. That's a very scary fight. Oh my god. Whew. We in there. Well, I say that, but... Holy frig. Yeah, I got 5,000 Kimberlys for that. That was a lot of Girl Scouts she was hoarding there. So we actually do need to talk to we actually do need to talk to the king here this time to set up the next chain of events. Because even though the demon has been slain, everyone's still hurt. So we gotta see the doctor. And I do have my rings back now, so in order to advance we need to do that. So give me one moment. I'm gonna go silent for a second. I need to get a drink. Alright, sorry about that. Had to take something real quick. So now we have to find a good doctor. And, I mean, at this point I'll probably take a bad doctor, but...
Which doctor?
We told the witch doctor I was in love with you. Okay, so actually, I don't want to I don't want to overlevel. What I do want, though, is... Actually, I got a lot of money. I probably got enough money to last me a while. But I gotta be very, very careful. Because I'm hunting wabbits.
No problem.
Oh, yeah. So, overleveling actually at this point is a bad thing. Okay, here's an example of a zero-step encounter. Okay, the ringling, fire rings, I call them. So, okay. What I forgot to mention, the king gave us a map to the next area, so this is why you can actually see the layout. And what's wrong with overleveling? Alright, so overleveling at this point is actually detrimental. The reason being is because the higher your level, the more experience it takes to level up. And there's a track coming up where I want to be able to level up at certain points so that I can get my free refill and be able to heal myself more and use more of the audio spell, which I'll be getting in a couple towns over. If I'm at a higher level, then it means I'm not going to have access to that free refill. So this is around the level I want to be at. So I'm not going to be trying and kill it much more than this. Actual visible map, PogChamp. And my next level is at 40. So if I need to kill something to get myself out of the way, that's fine. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm coming down with something. That was a reflex. So there's our town right there. And so we're going to be doing a lot of running. So basically you're going to be hearing like 5 notes of music, or 1 note in that case. You're going to be hearing this. You're going to be doing like a groan. Do, 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 do. And you're going to be hearing that for basically a little while. When I get the audio spell, you actually may hear the entirety of the overworld music. Which that is a couple more towns away, but we are getting there. Yes, Natari, there is nothing wrong with overleveling. So we need to stop at the medicine store here, and I'm calling this one a CVS pharmacy, or it could be a Walgreens, because unlike just selling medicine, they actually also sell alarm clocks, which we do need an alarm clock, and I probably should get another medicine and another poison bomb for safety. And I would grab, when I get back to the other town, I'm going to get 1 more Griffin Wing and 1 more Gnome Stone. And that'll be the last ones I have to buy of those for the remainder of the game. So we gotta actually go to the inn. This is the first inn that we've visited in the game, if I recall correctly. God only knows what I visited at this point. The church a few times, the graveyard a few times because I've died, the reset button, Belmac. Oh wait, he's having a hard time waking up, so I didn't actually need to talk to him. I just wanted.
Hey, give me 4.
That's the best alarm clock sound right there. Alright, so you woke him up with the alarm clock. That is literally the only purpose of buying that alarm clock, is to wake him up. Now, unfortunately as well, even if I had a Griffin Wing, it would only take me to the town I last visited, which is this one. And yeah. So I gotta walk all the way back. And this is the annoying part of the game, is walking back. Probably should, in a little bit, take another, I may take a safety save again here soon, because I don't want to lose any money at this point. To the borough I belong. There's going to be a borough here soon. Actually, the borough, which I do need to remember to actually visit. So we walk back. And by walking back, I mean everybody gets bored. It's quicker. So at 40,000 is when I level. Grassy hillside, yes. You got too close. Yeah. But playing this game without maps is actually rather... Holy frig. Oh, he did it. He did hit me. How dare he? Alright, I'm going to take a safety medicine. I'm going to need to open up some inventory space anyway. And I'm at a point I'm getting lost for words, which is very odd for me. I'm usually very talkative. I don't know if any of you knew this or not. I'm a very talkative guy. Probably so talkative that it's like, oh, this guy's talking too much. He's now talking about talking. How dare he?
How about a hug for the old Alpha?
Sorry, Alf. How dare. Other than that, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone has enjoyed the marathon. I can't even speak today. It's like my accent's getting the worst of me at this point. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the marathon. Everybody puts together a lot of work for this one, and I definitely want to thank High Spirits and the rest of the gang for letting me demonstrate this game. And hopefully we can get one more runner at this, because I would like a little competition. Actually, I don't care if I get competition for this game, because if anyone wants to take the world record from me, please do. It has been fun. It has been fun. It has been fun. And I'm going to swag moonwalk. I do that all the time. Yeah, these RPG marathons are fun. I was actually lucky to get to Limit Break last year and run Phantasy Star. That was probably one of the greatest experiences I ever had, even though I was only there like 2.5. No, I was in Utah for 1.5 days because that's all I could get off. That was a lot of fun. Everybody who had contributed to that marathon that I got to meet were very wonderful. And if anybody ever gets a chance to get to an event like that, I would highly recommend it. And see, I have pretty bad social anxiety myself, so that was definitely a hard experience. And I went alone. My ex-wife, well, she was my wife at the time, couldn't go, and so being alone, flying from Bangor, Maine to Utah was an experience. But it was a really good experience, and it definitely helped me out a lot. And I suffer from a lot of other things too, like, I suffer from... What do I suffer from? I suffer from Alf syndrome, that I just want to squeeze Alf's belly to make him talk every now and then. I can't carry anymore. What are you talking about, game? Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm going to use this medicine. And I probably should have just sold the, but I'm going to hang on to that. So I got the Gnome Stony, the Griffin Wing. Raise your sword, Starbird. Yes, I was raising my sword there for a moment, Chitin, but... So we actually need to talk to the king one more time. We get nice, happy music, too. This is where I normally take my pen and make it a baton to play a little bit, because the music's really good. It's the only time you actually get to hear it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, the soundtrack to this game actually is, I think, underrated. It definitely fits the mood for the most part, but it's I don't know how else to describe the soundtrack. It's repetitive in a way. There's some bad pieces, but there's some really good pieces too. All right, so he's giving us, for everything we've done for him, he's giving us a healing book. It's not as good as the Sanguios one, but this one will still. It's basically the equivalent of the medicine, so as long as I got MP, I can heal, which is going to be handy. I actually now have to go back. Hang on. Okay. I just wanted to hear that music. So now we got to walk all the way back to Keltwick. Holy frig. Get away. Thank you. And there's another side quest. We actually need to do the side quest here. Holy frig. No, out of my way. Thank you. I forget these guys move really fast. These are metal slimes on some sort of speed increasing drug. I don't know what that drug is, though. I have it on the tip of my tongue, too. I just don't know what the name of it is. Whatever it is, it increases their speed. I'm sure. Now we're getting Scorps again. So yeah, the long walk back. Do. Oh, so yeah, this is what the epitome of Genesis. I would say the epitome, early '90s Genesis RPGs, and like I said, I find it still to be a good game if you know what you're doing. Oh, there we go. That could be what it is. Thank you. This game just has not aged very well. Oh, I'm a little closer than I want to be leveling. It'll be fine, but... Holy frick, I am poisoned because I missed. Super Highlight. That is true. Super Highlight was on this system, too. Okay, I got my other poison bomb. Okay, I'm good. This is fine. If I... No, normally in a run, I never have to use both of them. Yeah, Phantasy Star 2 did have... what did I just do? I think I just leveled up. Okay, no. I'm close, though. Yeah, Phantasy Star 2 casually does have that forced grind. although Veo does a really good glitchless speed run of the game that eliminates a lot of the grinding, but there are a couple grind spots. I think he beats the game at level 18 or some ridiculous level like that. Which the lowest I was ever able to beat the game on, I think, was 22 or 23. But if anyone's ever has like 5.5 hours to check out a glitchless Phantasy Star 2 speedrun, I would highly recommend that. There's a couple of them out there, but Veo uses a... It's not a glitch, but it does abuse the Visiphone to reset the encounter rate. Phantasy Star 2 has aged horribly, to be honest. It's a good game, but it doesn't live up to... It doesn't live up to a lot of things today. Phantasy Star 4, on the other hand, which I hate speedrunning with a passion, by the way. That is probably my least favorite of the entire series to run. I like running 3 more than I like running 4. That says something. No one ever seen it will ever forget Super Highlight. Yeah, no one ever forgets Super Highlight. Yeah, Phantasy Star 2 was a great game for its time. Even this was a good game for its time, but when there's so many other options out there, one more kill will level me up. So I want to kind of extend when I level up. So what we need to do is we're back here, jam out to the music, and we talk to this kid here. His father went to the cage. You can't actually talk to him until you talk to the king again, because he's just going to say something else. But he's gone to Blazen's Cave to get you the poison shield. Phantasy Star 4 is a very variance-heavy speedrun. Phantasy Star 3 is not so much of a grind, except in the very early part of the game. The rest of it's not bad. If you're playing the Game Boy Advance version, then it's free, but... And by free, I mean don't mess up the game. Okay. These are actually one set of scorpions I cannot kill in one shot, and I got poisoned again. I didn't get poisoned, wow. Did I not even get hit? Yeah, I mean, the Phantasy Star speedrun community is awesome, but and I run a lot of the games myself, but it's just... 4, it just drives me nuts. Alright, that's going to be a level up. Well, I went as far as I could. So next level is at 56, so that is probably going to be where I want to make the most out of my next trek. Because my money is actually fine. Lord of the Synth. Yeah, the Phantasy Star 3 is a favorite. I know a few other people who find that to be their favorite of the entire series as well. And the game is underrated. It was one of those things that... holy frick. It was just one of those things that was definitely a rush production. They could have done so much more of it. I'd love to see somebody... I would love to remake it or something like that, but... Please don't hit me. Thank you. Alright, did I get back far enough? Alright, 1, 2, 3, turn. Alright, these bats are good experience, but... I just want to run. I don't want to get hit. So, here we're going to talk to my favorite guy in the entire game. Everybody meet Beowulf. He's not Beowulf, he's not a bear and a wolf, he's just Beowulf. And look at that stash. He's the most impressive guy you're going to find in this game. So, technically we don't need to get the poison shield here. But, because of the danger of the game and the extra armor, that would be... Holy frig. It's actually easy to get. So, we're going to grab it. And turn... Man, Beowulf, exactly. Okay, holy frig. And... Jail Bear. Alright, so here is one of the most important defensive items in the game. Probably the second most important. This is the poison shield. Thankfully, it's not cursed, but what it does is while we have it equipped, we are immune to poison. And that's a big help. So we're gonna Gnome Stone. This is gonna be our last time we have the Gnome Stone. And we're gonna take the Peter Griffin wing here. Bear, tiger, bear, wolf. Exactly. So we actually need to talk to Beowulf one more time in order to advance the plot. He has an item for us, which is why we need to go talk to him in the first place. And he's going to say, you must go through the cave, but to get there, you need the key. So, yeah, that is basically, if that dungeon, if the next dungeon coming up didn't have that gate for the key, this speedrun would be a whole lot better. Alright, so now we go this way. But unfortunately, that's where they that's where they cut you off in this game. Is like, oh, you want to try and go fast in this game? No, we're literally gonna put a gateway to this game for you. And yeah, it's a literal gateway so that you can't speedrun this game the way it should be. If there's ever a way to do a gate skip or something like that, okay, here's what we do. Any of the Wind Waker speedrunners, we need you on Sword of Vermillion now to do a barrier skip. So if anyone can ever find a gate skip for this game, that would be great. I mean, it's not that we can see it, but... So it's actually right here. We need to use the dungeon key. Thankfully, we can sell it after this, but... Open. Literally, we need the dungeon key to get past that. We can't do it until we defeat the demons and find Beowulf, because he won't spawn unless you talk to the kid, who won't spawn unless you... he'll spawn, but he won't actually tell you anything until you actually talk to the king after his town has been restored. Oh, the Ringalings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of the Wind Waker runners are probably younger in this game as well. 1, 2, 3. But hey, there's probably a lot of Super Mario Brothers speedrunners who are younger than that game too, so... Okay, running. And thankfully this is a short dungeon. And we're gonna moonwalk for a bit because moonwalking. Alf, what do you think?
Let's go check out the bridge.
Every time you say that, Alf, I'm getting hungry. Stop it. He's been very quiet lately. I gotta turn this way. Ah, son of a bat. I probably could have killed him and it would have been faster than escaping. Alright, so there's a spell we need to buy here, so we're actually going to start getting magic. But we're not going to use it for a little bit. We're getting barely older than the games you run. And some of them I feel like that too. And Ares, okay, so the Ares spell lets us teleport to whatever town we've already previously visited. That'll come in handy later. And I also need to activate I need to talk to one of the guys here to activate one of the quests I need to do. La 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 la. La 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 la. And I forgot to check earlier if I actually need to talk to this guy the second time around. Alright, so we need to learn about Bruno. Bruno Moss. So we got the Ares spell, we've talked to him, that's all we need to do here. I'm gonna jam to the music a little bit more. I do want to heal though. And you can only use the Ares spell in the overworld. You actually can't use anything other than healing spells in the towns. But, so we're activating that quest, but we don't need to do it yet. We're going to do it once we get the audio spell and the Old Nick armor. And because he's in my way, I didn't want to move. So we're actually now we're making our trek to the Old Nick armor. Now, if anybody remembers what I did with the Dark Sword, it's basically going to do the same thing, but it's going to increase my armor class to a point where almost everything is going to just do 1 point of damage to me. And that's going to make the rest of the run pretty safe. Nope. Turn this way. I went too far. Where am I? Right here. Okay. Hi. Bye. Those Cyclops look so friendly, too. They got those big smiles on their face. Like, hi, you want to play with me? I think I'm going the right way. I hope I am. Like, hi. Yeah. Who's a good Cyclops? Who's a good Cyclops? Not you. I don't want you, Ring of Fire. I mean, I know love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. But I really don't want to fall into you today. Oh, no, no, no. Get your orbs out of me. Thank you. So we stop in here because we will need to come back here later. Also, if I do happen to die, and actually what I'm going to do is, because things are a little dangerous at this point, I think I will save at the church. Wherever the church is. Is there a church in the house? Just up here. Do 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 do. Yeah, just playing it safe right now. There we go. I mean, once I get to Hellwig, yes, Hellwig is the town I need to get to. So we're going to stop at one more town. In this next part, I may go quiet a little bit because it is the map. You're a church, okay? That's good to know. Oh god, he hits hard. 60 damage. Come on, game. Would you stop with the encounters already? Church in the house kind of sounds like a rolling dimension. I know. Is there a church in the house? So I kind of need to focus on the map here because this gets a little. This part is. If I miss a turn, I really end up in the wrong spot. Ooh, now we have green-haired snacks. This is a lovely game. No, stay away. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of childhood memories with this one for me as well. Which is why I am running this for everyone to also fondly remember their childhood memories. Holy frig. This game is still far from being friendly to speedrun, though. Where am I? No, I didn't take a wrong turn, but do. Alf, what do you think?
Here, kitty.
Oh, cat, he's calling you again. Alright, so I may take a moment or two to make sure my bearings are correct. Because the maps, and especially when you're doing this without map, holy frig. Oh, he swung and missed there, holy frig. And alright, I think, oh, snacks. Alf is hungry. I am hungry too. Let's see, I think I turn here, yes. Do. Okay, these guys. No, Jukes, getting out of the way. I already lost my bearings. Where am I? Okay, here. No, wait, I was not there. Holy frick. Okay, see, this is what happens in this particular part. It's so easy to lose your way. Hey, someone wants to punch you back to your home planet.
Here, kitty.
I don't think he cares at this point. I honestly don't think he cares right now. Did I take a wrong turn? I might have. No, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, wait, what was that game? What was that? That was not good. Al's just taunting now, yeah. Okay, that wasn't good. And the town should be a... Did I pass it? No, it's right next to me. So we're going to do this as another checkpoint. I'm going to say combat in this game is really tricky to learn. We're just stopping this town. There is a side quest here, but it's not one we're going to do. Why am I going that way? I'm going to go this way. I took another wrong turn at Albuquerque. What do you know? Okay. And it's hard to actually describe the combat in this game. For every button press you have of the sword, he moves his sword up and down. You can basically get 2 hits off on one attack. And that's basically, at this point, that's how combat works. Where am I? Down. Okay. Thank you. You would think as the world record holder of this game, I would know these maps very well, and you wouldn't be wrong in assuming I should be. But, holy frig. Okay, they're not hitting that hard, but at the same time... And from which way? It's down, I believe. Yes, down. Rest the clock. I'm destroying the factory. Did he just hit me? He did hit me. Because we're playing it safe, we need to heal up. No, it's forward. Thank you, game. It's definitely easy to lose your bearings a little bit here. I went the wrong way. I knew it. I knew it. Alf, I blame you.
A whisker for your thoughts.
Yes, I'm blaming you, Alf. I need it to go up. That's it. Alf, you're fired.
No problem.
We actually, unfortunately, don't get to see Terrafissi. We're not using any combat magic at all in this game. Because you got the Dark Sword, that's all you really need. Magic is better used for, and I'm running low on magic. So, what he's referring to, Terrafissi is basically a screen clear of the battlefield. The return of Alf, right?
Hey, give me 4.
We're almost to the town. That's going to make this a lot easier. I just need to get there. Alf owns a golden parachute. I'm sure he does. He also owns a scooter that gets you into the air. So yeah, no Terrafissi. However, we are going to get the 2 most important spells here. And pray I got enough money. Alright, so buy... So we're going to buy in Audios. And we're going to buy Exotros. Alf remake by Net. That would be great. What do you think, Alf? Would that be great?
How about a hug for the old elf?
Yeah, see? He wants all the love, too. La 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 la. He is kind of synced this morning, for the most part. You should have heard him earlier, RPG Chick. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we got to sell some of our stuff. So we're going to sell the poison bomb. We don't need it anymore. Because I got the poison shield. And the alarm clock. Get our money back on that. And the dungeon key. Yes, so we need to buy... I don't have... Ooh, I can only buy 2, really? Alright, so my money's a little low. Getting that good Alpha RNG. Yeah, there's no such thing as good Alpha RNG.
A whisker for your thoughts.
I just told you what my thoughts are. There's no such thing as good Alpha RNG. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so we are going to actually use the room today. And so we actually may get to hear some overworld music here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What am I doing? Go this way, thank you. No. You bought it recently and you never played it. Do yourself a favor. I don't know what you want to do as a favor, but... Alright, so we're going to use it in Audios now, and hope that I remember how to get to where I need to go. So you actually will get to hear some overworld music at this point. And this is basically what's going to be our the best way to speedrun this game. Thankfully, this next step is pretty straightforward. So when it runs out, thankfully it tells us. And then from there, we just keep moving. Oh, you are going to play it. You should play it. You should totally play it on stream there, RPGC. Hey, we actually heard one loop of the overworld music. I don't think I can make it to town without casting it again, though. Yeah, I need to cast it again. No, there's no one to talk to. I can't talk to the air. Thank you. I mean, I tried to open the first guy earlier, so... Alright, so we're at Swaffham. I'm going to need to... There actually is no inn here, unfortunately. And actually what I should... should I? Or should I? Oh, I'm debating. That's not good. Alright, I'm going to actually activate the quest, for starters. Yeah, the later enemy games are really tough. I can kill them, but they can also kill me pretty quick, especially if they have eyeballs. That's what did it to me last time. I was in the third of the tunnel caves coming up. I was like 2 steps away from exiting and being able to cast an Audios again. And what happens? I die. So, this king is a jerk. He'll give us the Ring of Earth if we give him the white crystal. So he gives us the key, and he says, go get the white crystal, I'll give you my Ring of Earth. So I've set up this for the next fetch quest in the game. But we're not going to do it right now. But I am at least, since I entered the town, I might as well. Yeah, the music in this game is pretty good. You're fired. No problem. Alf, you're fired again.
I'm a people alien.
Oh, now he's trying to plead. Alright, so what we need... I'm going to go to Deepdale. So this next part is extremely dangerous. And I'm going to just go to this corner here and... No, there's no one to talk to there. Go to this corner, talk to him. Heal. Because Swaffham, the town I was just in, does not have an inn. So you actually have to... you actually have to warp to another town. Deepdale's got the one that's closest to. And I'm also going to make a safety save at Swaffham, I think. Actually, yes, let me make a safety save there. Ares, Swaffham. I probably should have done it like Palmer or something, but I need to hold on to what magic I can. Because if I die, I'm going to reset. If it was... any dying in this, for me now, is normally an automatic rep. If I'm going for PB, but... And there we go. I don't even know what time I'm at right now. It's probably like... I'm probably like 3 hours in already. Alright, this is where timing your levels is going to be important. I've only got 2 jewels. So... let's see if I remember how to get there from here. Alright, and I gotta just check the map real quick. Yeah, trust me, this run would probably be a whole lot more boring if I didn't have a co-commentator here. $141, thank you. Still not a good time, considering I had 2 deaths and... yeah, that was just bad. Turn here, thank you. Am I even going the right way? Hang on. Nope, wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, man. Alright, do I want to use this right now? Medicine? Yeah. Give me a moment to... actually, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, I shouldn't have risked it. This is fine. I need to preserve what magic I can, and we're gonna cast in audios before going into the dungeon. This will give us a few steps of safety, because you can't normally cast magic, or you can't cast in audios in the dungeon. And this will give us some guaranteed steps. After this, though, I am in trouble. Okay, this isn't bad. If I get hit, it is, but it's not bad for... Okay. Yeah, this is the this is probably more sweat-worthy than... Okay, holy frick, these guys are gonna hit fast, so I gotta go fast. Fast and hard. Okay. So now, let's see, where am I? I can never remember where I am after after this first one. Oh yes, I'm up there. This actually is an easy one. We'll use this. Yeah, I did safety save. True heroes. Why, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. There we go. Okay, this cave is actually very scary, especially when I can't move, because in audios is on a timer, not a step count. So the more time I dilly-dally, the worse shape I'm going to be in. Oh my god, this is what ripped me last time. No, I'm not even going to try killing these things. They are way, way too dangerous. I can't one-shot these guys, but... Okay, those... Yeah. Yeah, I've done Treasure of Troy already. We did that to get some early experience and money. Because normally we could just, you know, do this trick and get that ring and fight that boss, but... Stay away. Thank you. Where was I? Okay, turn. Here we go. Yeah, the eyeballs are by far the worst. I hate them. What do I need? 55? Ooh, this is bad. I may kill a few here. What do I need? 56. Okay. So this is also the downside of under-leveling a bit. Getting your experience count to a good spot is tricky. And that was close. Look how fast those things fly. This game is extremely unfair at times. Alright. And where am I again? I am lost. No, I'm not. I'm right here. Okay. Now, I do got a couple of the agate jewels, but they're not going to do me a whole lot longer. I've got 2 more casts of an audios. I think this is the right way. Yep. I'm gonna get closer to the dungeon. Okay, these guys are okay. Help seems to be too strong a word, right? Alright, I might be okay here. Yeah, that's about where I usually get it. Alright. And if I can just get out and I can use my gate. Oh my god, no, no, no. This is what happened last time. Whew. Okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm breathing. Okay, these are fine. These are fine. They usually don't come out more than a couple. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna use my last medicine. I gotta find out where the heck I am right now, because I don't remember where I am. Okay, yep, I remember where I am now. Alright, so this is why we get the Agate Jewels. This actually restores our magic. I got 2 casts. Oh good, I'm actually in a good spot. I got 2 casts and I got another Agate Jewel, so I should be okay. Nope, no one to talk to, thank you. I just need to get to the next town. Oh, really, game? Really? Curse you, game. Give me heart attacks like this. Wow, that was random. I don't think I got enough for Ares. I might actually have to Death Warp after, but... Alright, so... I don't like the idea of Death Warping, but at this point... But... We're gonna just go in circles for a moment. I don't have enough for Ares. Unless I can level up. If this levels me up, I'll be fine, but... no. You know what? Let me just try. No. Okay. So much for that. I was actually going to try the Death Warp. Oh, wait. I probably could if I can kill this one. Yeah, whatever. That was wasted time, but I just wanted to try see if I can get that last level. Alright, so we're back at Swaffham. Okay, we trying to breathe now. So now that we're fully healed, we'll go back to Excalibria. And we're gonna just continue doing the same thing. We're actually in the clear for the most part at this point. As long as I can remember which way I'm going. What did I just do? Did I really just do that? Oh my god. Okay, this is what Bic does in Phantasy Star. I hit the wrong friggin' spell. It's alright. I'm gonna level up here anyway, so... Yeah, this game does have a Death Warp mechanic. Fighting at this point is actually not going to be bad, so... Oh, I can't believe I did that, though. Well, actually, to be honest, I can believe I did that, because it's not the first time I've done something like that. But, again, this is where not over-leveling was good. Every breath you... Oh, I hate that song. It's such a stalker song. I'll be watching you. Shoot. Shoot. Forward, forward, forward. Thank you. town is right here. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. This is where we need to be. No, come on. Forward. Forward. Forward game. Alright, I should have enough magic to deal the rest without having to heal. But at the same time, I think I got enough money to do me a while, so I should be okay. So we're actually going to a cave that is very important. We're actually going to grab the old Nick armor. Oh. These guys again. There we go. Up is forward, yes. I gotta remember that. Oh, wait, what did I forget? I forgot. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Alf, what's your opinion on your run?
You're out of this world.
Yeah, my opinion is that I'm out of this world. Thank you, Alf. Thanks for making this run interesting, to say the least, because it's actually kind of a dull run otherwise. Alright, so this is the last real challenge of the game, and, you know, it's even more of a challenge if I... You know, this cave's not challenging enough, so I literally just made it more challenging for myself, because I like challenges, evidently. No. No. Tell me more about Meadow Slime.
Hey, just kidding.
Okay, they're just kidding. Alright, a little bit of a winding path. Okay, these skeletons are actually really slow. So... they just hit, evidently. No, back up, thank you. Turn. I thought I'd already turned. I need enough magic to get me through. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. No, this is not fine. And here we go. Alright. So we're at this point we are home free. And Exotros, we're gonna go to Deepdale and get the last rings that we need. Papyrus, I like that face. Doo-doo. So, now that we get the old Nick armor, you're going to ask me, MrStarbird, what are we doing with the old Nick armor? Why does Santa Claus have a Nick? Wait a second. I mean, why does he have an armor? Actually, wait. I don't want to step there. This guy can block me. We'll stand here. Alright. And actually, it might help if I equip the thing first. So, basically, if you remember what I did with the Dark Sword earlier, we're going to do the same thing here. And we're going to do this 3 times. 1, 2, and actually we're going to do it 4 times, I think, if I recall. Check my stats, and you can see my armor class is now at 5,200. I'm going to put on the skeleton armor. It's going to lower it to like the 20,000, or to 20,000. 2,500, okay. This means I got enough, pretty much anything is going to just do 1 damage to me. There are a few things that will do more, but other than that, it's not really that dangerous anymore. So everyone who's been with me for this long, you can breathe now. I really don't have any danger of dying at this point. My danger of ripping this run now lies in me forgetting to do something. So, now the fun part comes, and the other reason we get the old Nick armor before getting these next few rings is because we can actually now damage boost in battle to help us escape quicker, without having to worry about taking damage. Yep, you had to equip and remove it 4 times, and what it does is it underflows the armor at that point. And where am I? I'm over here. Alright, so... Up, please, thank you. Shoot, where the heck am I? I do this every time. Straightforward. Thank you to the end. Oh, Alf isn't helping me remember anything. Alf, why are you still here? Didn't I fire you a while ago?
Let's go check out the fridge.
Yes, I thought you would have checked out the fridge by now there, Alf. And I'm almost there. La 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 la. And so this is Brayman's Cave. This is the home of the guy who does Brayman's March. Unfortunately, we don't get to hear that music in this, so I'm just gonna have to improvise. Do 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 do. Yeah, it underflows the. Shoot, 1, 2. I think I went too far. There we go. Yeah, so what happens is it underflows the armor stat, and in doing so, makes me pretty invincible. And did I really mess this up again? I messed this up again. Ah, whatever. Yeah, it basically just re-rolls the stats, so I'm not worried about taking any damage. Was basically, yeah, pretty much. Ah, I missed it. So I'm going to be purposely trying to bump into enemies at this point. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Thank you. Okay. And because I'm immune to poison, I can actually hit those, and I'm okay. So we're going after the ring of... Which ring are we going after? Ring of something. It's one of the most powerful rings, this ring of something. Actually, the rings actually do nothing, but we need to collect them because collecting. The king in this particular town is nowhere to be found, but they say that he likes truffles. So we're going to find him a chocolate maker in the cave, which probably has something to do with the, you know, the dungeon cake. We're going to find dungeon truffles. If anyone's ever played any of the Phantasy Star games, they know what dungeon cake is. Dungeon truffles are just as good. Yeah, it takes something negative, wraps around a little positive, because that's the way bitwise math works in digital computing. Exactly. That's the underflow. And no reset speed run. Hello, yes, this is a no reset speed run. I did not reset, I just had to reset. Damn it, I did reset, didn't I? I didn't reset the entire run, though, just for my safety save. Why do people mock me? Yeah, the only thing with this particular game, though, it kind of is random as to where it. Well, that was actually a total guess. I'm gonna laugh at these guys now. You know what? This is for earlier. You can't see me. So we're gonna take the truffles, and we're gonna exit out. And then we are going to race back to Deepdale, and we're going to get our next ring. So the king loves truffles, and he just happens to be hiding in here. So this guy, we got truffles, we give him some, and this is the cheapest ring in the game. He's got the Ring of Wind. He's like, "Oh, you brought me truffles? Here, you can have the ring." Yes, you can get maps for... Every town has... one of these villagers, or townsfolk, will have the... will have a map, usually. There's a couple of cases where it's a little more tricky to get. But because of speedrun purposes, we don't get them. Alright, where am I? Over here. Let's see. Yeah, so, to be honest, I don't know why... shoot. What? Okay, this way. I don't know why they put the Dark Sword and Old Nick armor, especially in the game. It says the Old Nick armor is the most powerful armor in the game. And stat-wise, it only gives you a +1 to AC. I'm running low on magic again. Alright. Like, really, I should have healed. So I may end up not having to use an audios for a bit. Because because I need enough for Extra Truss and Ares again. So I play that one poorly. I usually have a couple more Agate Jewels here, but come on, hit me. Thank you. Give me a push. Thank you. So this is actually at a point now where I want to be hit. Yeah, these guys aren't nice. Yeah, this game is extremely difficult, especially in the speedrun setting. I'm feeling this runner knows the game. Your feeling's wrong there, Trails. This runner knows nothing about the game. Alf knows more about this game than me.
Be there or be square.
Yes, exactly. Alright, so we talked to him. He says, I'm waiting for... Oh yeah, I'm the guy with no name. Alright, so he wants to get the crown, and if you get the crown, you will be King of Malaga. And you'll also get the Ring of Water. I don't care about the crown. I don't care about, being the king. Give me a push, thank you. And the encounter rates again. Thank you. Can you give me another push? Nope, no luck. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Turn. Yeah, I can't code an assembly. I got 2 randomizers I made and I knew nothing about assembly, really. Or actually 3 randomizers, but... 1, 2, 3. Down. The King of Malaga. Yep, you get to be king. Oh, you moved, you little runt. That was not nice of him. Yeah, RNG, please. You're driving everybody nuts with a diddle-diddle-diddle-ding. Oh, did I not go far enough? Ah, I was actually at the right spot when I stopped. Alright. La 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 la. Still love seeing those buff guys. Those Cyclops, I know, they look like dogs in a way to me. At least they have the... It's like, hi, I just want to be your... No, back up, thank you. I just want to be your friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn and open. Reasonable to track. We can keep... Pretty much. Alright, so here is the crown. So we're going to use Exotros. I'll go back in. So it takes 5. I should have enough for everything. Dun, da, 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 da. So we actually got to talk to Bruno again. Bruno Mars. One-eyed mohawk, green buffed people crushers. That's funny. Alright, hi Bruno. You look like the guy I tried to open earlier. Alright, so now, Exotros. And we are going to Ares to Deepdale. So the reason we go to Deepdale is the inn is right by the entrance. And so it's the quickest way to heal up. And now we've got the fetch quest portion. And we got 1 ring, technically 1 ring left to grab. And that's the Ring of Earth. Yeah, the encounter rate is murder in this game. La 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 na 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 na. And hopefully I will be able to make use of more level up mechanics here. So I'm going to go Swaffham. And let's see. Okay. See, I'm not too much afraid of anything anymore. So we're going to go down here. We need to go to the Ivory Cave. Not to be confused with the Ivory Tower. The 1 ring. There's 16 of them in this game, though. And you actually do get all 16 of them. I've got 4. So we're a quarter of the way through the game. In all honesty, we're not, though. We only need 8 of them. We only really collect 5 until the last cave. Because I guess developers said, nah, making get all of them is pretty much not fun, so... Wait, okay. I knew I forgot something here. I'm forgetting something. I got carried away because I heard my door rattle a little bit. I was like, am I forgetting something? Yes, I am. Thank you very much, Miss Alf. Why are you not reminding me of this stuff? Do 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 do. I mean, we gotta hear the good overworld music here. And one more Testament Audios. Actually, gotta back into the cave. I'm not worried about getting poisoned. I got the poison shield. I gotta remember backing into these caves is actually the smart thing to do. At least for speed purposes. Da, 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 da. Yeah, getting poisoned in this game is very problematic. 1, 2... Alright, so without the old Nick armor, these bosses actually are extremely dangerous. Yeah, I mean, he's not helping me out as much as I would have hoped.
No problem.
Alf, I just said you're not helping me out. Alright, so we got a boss fight here. This is one of 3 demons. This is the Dark Demon. Which way are you going? Okay, forward. Normally those breath attacks will hurt a lot. So, but as Alf just said,
Hey, give me 4.
no, you're supposed to say no problem, Alf. You're not on point today. Gee whiz. So we got the white crystal, and we're going to Exotros, and we are going to Ares, back to Swaffham, and we're going to give the king the white crystal. In the meantime, we're just going to jam while I take a drink of water. Hey, get out of my way. Thank you. The 16 rings. Oh, God. I think it summons Captain America. Captain Universe. No. Totally Captain America. It takes 16 rings to summon him. Alright, so we give him the white crystal. He's very happy for it. But he doesn't want to give you the ring now. So he wants you to bring you the red crystal this time. And he wants you to hurry back. Alf, what do we think of this king?
Hey, just kidding.
Yeah, sure, he's just kidding. Commander Universe. Maybe it summons Commander Keen. Well, we all know the 16 rings summon Alf. I mean, at least the quest for the 16 rings do. La 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 la. I need more talking dolls. Alf's gonna get tiring at some point. I wish my Pee Wee Herman doll actually voiced, but he doesn't. Alright, I should have enough in audios to get the rest of the way. And I believe I'm gonna level up with the next battle anyway. Or with the next boss, I should say. No, he said, hey, just kidding. Advocating for the any percent stress. Hey, just kill him. Alright, so in audios, and we back into the cave, so that will automatically be facing the gate. Red key. Hopefully we won't get hit by the wrong key donkey today, because I have used the wrong key before, and I'm going to tell you, it's embarrassing. It doesn't do anything if you use the wrong key, but whenever I use the wrong key, I say that I've been attacked by the wrong key donkey, just because it sounds funny. What do you think, Alf?
Let's go check out the fridge.
He thought that one was horrible, too. But can Captain America bring pollution down to 0? Probably not, considering the amount of jets he uses, and vehicles and other pollution-causing things to save America. Is this game the prequel for actually, this is a sequel, because as you can see, the salami that Alf had is being used here. It's just very moldy at this point. Because Alf does not know how to put food away. Alright, so here we got a palette swap of that. He's going forward again. Tank through it, and dead. And I level up. Okay, that's perfect. How would one know they have to go back into the cave? I have no clue anymore. Alright, so we got this one, and now the Sapphire Cave's coming up, which is the longest cave in the game. Back to Swaffham. I don't need to heal, so that's great. Let's go talk to the king. Salami. By its very nature, it's already moldy. Well, that's probably true, but this one's very moldy because Alf, again, doesn't know how to close a refrigerator once he's opened it.
A whisker for your thoughts.
Yes, that's my... I was deep in the thought on that one, Alf. Alright, King, here's your red crystal. Now give me the ring. Okay, he doesn't want to give me that. So he wants the blue crystal now. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, so one more fetch quest for this jerk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Alright, so now in Audios again because we're full on stuff. And by stuff I mean magic. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Haha. Just kidding. You pass. Alf, you're supposed to be guiding me here. Of course, I get into an encounter.
No problem.
Yeah, Alf, you're not helping. Look at how fast these guys go. It's all RNG. What he says is completely random. Yeah, he could have just asked from the start and gave me all the keys at once, you know? I agree there, Imaginary. He should have just told us from the get-go. Alright, blue key. No, I'm not taking the door, although at this point I'm mad enough that I could just take the door. Alright, so this is the longest cave in the game. And it's actually the only cave with 5 floors. And every other cave has 2, maybe 3, but this one's got 5. Oh, why couldn't they be closer to me? Man with skin of iron and more muscles than God bludgeons monster to death with Malayam old salami. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Alright, and here we go. So basically I'm going to just be walking a lot of circles here. So, Alf, this is a good time to read off donations.
You're out of this world.
How? Okay, that's a great note. But how much are they donating?
Hey, just kidding.
They're not donating anything? Oh my god, Alf. What floor am I on? I'm 3, I think. I really wanted to add insult to injury there. It's the ultimate weapon. Yeah, what's the ultimate weapon? The salami of Vermillion. That's what this game should be called. The salami of Vermillion. And, okay, I think I know where we are. Salami is only beatable by stick. Yes, but what beats stick? I honestly don't know what beats stick. Fire? But salami beats fire. So it's like paper, rock, scissors. But the only thing is salami and stick both have the same symbol. You hold out one finger. That's salami and stick. Did we equip salami? Salami's a reference to this guy's video game on the Master System.
Hey, just kidding.
Yeah, that's his weapon of choice in that game, because that's how you defeat bats. And because this kind of, you know, it looks like a blue stick, we're just calling it a moldy salami. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. By the way, it is cold today. Come on, give me a boost, thank you. And actually, this is the reason we get the poison shield as well, is for all the damage boosts. Now that I remember it. Yeah, for some reason, that seems to be a meme in my channel now, is salami. I don't know who did that, Chitin. Yeah, Vermillion's actually the world that they live in, which is... Get back here and let me hit you. Thank you. Oh my god. Where am I? Okay, here I am. Yeah, okay. So, the Sword of Vermillion. It's interesting how you actually get it in this game. Actually, I probably shouldn't say how you get it, because there could be some spoilers. If anyone wants to know, consult your local library. Or me. I could probably tell you. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure anyone who... I don't think anyone's going to want to play this game. But there's a point in the game where... And this is why it's time-consuming. Is that in order to get the Sword of Vermillion, you actually have to... go to a store, a certain place. And the items that he sells, he doesn't tell you the price of them. So he says you don't have... He says you don't have enough money for it. And what he does is he'll take your sword and all your money. And the items that he sells are garbage. So, later in the game, though, you come to find out he took your sword to craft the Sword of Vermillion. And he gives it to you. That is... However, as we know here, we know the Sword of Vermillion is just made of bronze. I mean, salami. That's all we know. Yeah, it's a good store. It's a good store. It's Amazon. We're almost done with this cave, thankfully. Actually, this is a very easy one to get lost in. 1, 2, 3, turn. I said turn and open. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can resell the vase for a good amount of money. One trick usually is also to buy a bunch. The thing is, he won't let you leave either until you buy something. Alright, here we go. We step here, we see where he's going. Okay, forward. This is fine. And we just whack at him. Whack a bat with sandwich meat. Should level up again, good. Alright, we get the last one here. Yeah, they might get offended, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna. As long as he's saving the world, I don't think anyone's gonna care really if he's been doping or not. All right, so actually, we've only got one more dungeon to go. We got to give him back his. Yeah, the strategy is to not go into the shop. Yeah, for a speed run. For a speed run, you never hit that shop anyway, so it's not a big deal. And. I mean, he does take your sword, but he does give you a sword back. It ends up he gives you an iron sword, which is the second worst sword in the game. All right, so here's the last crystal. All 3 crystals are his, and then he gets mad because you're asking for the ring. So he gives you the Ring of Earth, and now we have 5 of the 8 rings that we need to beat the game. Yes, I have lost runs that way. I've lost runs to weird things. Not talking to people, forgetting where to go, and a weird glitch in the final dungeon that, once you defeat the enemy, warps you out of the dungeon and puts you in a solid block. So you literally have to hope that you have magic to do something. Alright, best music in the game coming up. Yeah, it is a weird glitch. Alright, so you talk to him, you find out that the ring is fake, that he just gave you. So we gotta go get the real one. Unfortunately, Um, Sarkhan has invaded and destroyed Swaffham and took the rings. So you really only have 4. You actually do have to come back and talk to this guy in order to advance the plot. Na, 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 na. But I don't need to go back and talk to the other guy again. So we're going to Ares, we're going to go to Hastings. And how much money do I have? Please tell me I got... I didn't even look. How much money? Okay, I do got enough. Good, good, good. Yeah, we got a fake ring, so we can't even summon Captain Planet at this point. I mean, we got the rings of fire, wind, and water, but earth, no, we don't have anymore. All right, so we got to talk to this guy. La 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 la. Oh wait, I gotta get out of town before I can do anything. We can only summon Admiral Moon. Alright, so now we gotta go to... And I've actually lost a ring by not stopping in to borrow. That was actually my first run I think I did in this game. I forgot to stop in here. Well, yeah, there is no... I mean, there is a Ring of Power. Ring of Power, Sky, and Wisdom. We have a ring pop. You can wear a ring around your finger. Ring pop.
How about a hug for the old elfer?
See, he liked us so much he wants a hug. Okay, I'm hugging you, Alf.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
We don't have any cats, Alf. Stop it. So, we use her as a guide. We actually got to talk to this guy. You actually have to have 50,000 Kimberleys here in order to get this item. This is very important. Yes, I'm willing to pay. Heart is not the 5th element. It's clearly pizza. Pizza is the 5th element. Oh, I want pizza now. I actually want Chinese. Oh, I want Chinese food like really bad right now. Do 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 do. Alright, so I'm healed, I'm ready to go. We're actually on the final stretch of the game. And Ares to Hastings. And we're going to just chain a bunch of Adios. And hope I remember which way to go. Pretty sure it's just as far right as I can go. Or excuse me, as far as left as you can go. You can, I think, use Banshee Powders in town. No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, Banshee Powders just take up more space and money than I'm willing to do. Granted, you get to keep your money when you die with it, but oh, that would be a perfect food. Gee whiz, everyone's making me hungry. What do you think, Alf?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
See, he's hungry too. Alright, I think I am going the right way. La 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 la. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, what the heck? Holy frig, I hit something. What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay. Whew. That scared me. Okay, you know what? Keyboard. Off. Thank you. Oh my god. That scared me. That scared me. Is everything okay? Panic basket. No, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, this game. I don't know what's going on anymore. Nah.
A whisker for your thoughts.
I'm scared, Alf. This is why I hate emulator. Phew. Okay, we're good. We're good. I would cry if something happened right now and ruined this run. Considering how close we are to being done. And I haven't safety saved in a while, but nothing should happen, so... Alf ate the gosh. He got really hungry. Holy frig. I was hit by a hidden Terrafissi. That could be. I live in Maine. We don't get earthquakes all that often. And when we do, it's like, yeah, you just go on with your day. It's not going to wreck anything. A picture may fall off the wall if you hanged it poorly. Alright, jam time.
No problem.
Thanks, Alf. That was your fault anyway. It's going to be a time to drink because we get to jam out to the music. Old Man in Strange Places would be an excellent name for a country western band. There probably is one like that. Alright, so we're going to take on Sarkon now, except this is not Sarkon. He's gone. So we get another Durgan. Now, the dragon actually can still kill me, even with all my armor. There we go. And bow before him. Yes. That might... I think that'll level... I hope that'll level us out. If not, I'm going to have to warp, but... and heal. Yeah, everyone in this town is stoned. Everyone in this town is still stoned, even though I just killed the boss. La la la. Why didn't I safety saved a few times, but there's also one problem with my emulator. It doesn't keep my saves. I don't know why. I hate this emulator. I would love to have the cartridge again, but... So we gotta talk to this guy, because I've lost a lot of runs by not talking to him. He gives me the key to the final dungeon. There are a lot of people named King. Yeah, the dragons actually, the 3 dragons here are actually the, there we go, I leveled. So I should be okay. And thankfully, I don't need a map for the rest of the way because I got a little spiral here. Yeah, so if something happens here, it's rep, unfortunately. If my game crashes or something. Maybe I should have just played on the Genesis collection instead. I didn't think of that, but I can't capture it too well with my computer for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so this is basically a boring thing. We're just going to chain in audios for a while.
No problem.
Yes. Reinstall emulator. It wasn't much of an install. It was just a take the file. I might try a new one, but it's going to depend on a few things here and there. But I do want to, after this, if I stream, I mean, I want to get back into Final Fantasy XIV again, but because I've been practicing this so much. But I also have I want to try and get a run of Cosmic Star Heroine in. That's my next project at some point. I want to do Super Spy Mode, which is the insane difficulty in that game. The developers of Cosmic Star Heroine over at Zavoid gave me some of the information in the game. So I'm hoping I can use it to make a Super Spy run of Cosmic Star Heroine and maybe submit it for Limit Break. I don't know if... I don't have a guarantee I'd be able to ever make Limit Break. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV did that to me too, and I was pretty deep into it. When my divorce was going down though, and I had to move, I lost a lot of things and a lot of time. So I've been able to get back into it a little bit here and there, but my time has just been very... Oh wow, that hit me for 13? Damn. My time has just been eaten here and there. Alright, so we're going to cast it Audios one more time. Yeah, this game, it's easy to find. You can get on Steam. Any of the Genesis collections have it. And... no, I don't need the pass. Power surges through me. What? That'd be great if it did, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, Sword of Vermillion. Yeah, it's not a popular game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. No. Okay, I'm wasting time. 1, 2. Okay. So let's hope I don't get the glitch here. Okay, so I actually didn't need to talk to him again, so that's good. So we gotta. So we actually. This is the first time we're seeing the giant Cyclops. We can actually just tank his shots pretty easily. And please don't glitch me out. It glitched me out! Oh my god. Okay, so killing that boss first seems to create a glitch. And this is why I made sure to have enough... and it put me in a solid block. I don't know what's causing that glitch, but it seems to be when I take on that boss first. And it seems to do that. Well-built game. Well-built game. So, I'm thinking... Yeah, it did it again. That glitch alone cost me a lot of time. Actually, beat game story. So, I'm gonna heal. I mean, we're fine, but it's... As you can see, it's a huge time waster. And now I gotta walk all that way back again. So, yeah, I don't know what causes it. I really don't. It seems to be only when I mean, I wish I could utilize that glitch in a good way, but... You know, like, defeat a boss, get skipped past the point where I have to fight the blue demons. Oh, God. This game. It's like, no, we don't want you to finish this game. Now, here's the problem. If I actually had no magic and I didn't level up there, that would be a soft lock. I'm still curious as to how close I actually am to a level at this point. And I do apologize. I'm probably way overestimate at this point, but a glitch does not help matters any. So, when I kill that boss, for some reason, what it does is it warps me out of the dungeon and puts me in a solid block, in a wall. And I can't move. I can turn, but I can't move anywhere. No, I'm the only one crazy enough to run this game there, Aaron. Yep, pretty much. So it's like, you just killed one of our bosses, get out of here, we're booting you. It's like back in the old days when you're in a chat room or something and you know, talk smack to one of the mods. This is what happens. You would get booted and locked out. Still underestimate. You're not by much, probably. I had 2 deaths and this glitch.
Hey, drop the kitty.
Yeah. Yeah. 235. Oh, okay. I still might be able to... As long as Sarkon gives me some good patterns, I still could be underestimate. I thought for sure having 2 deaths would set me back way further, but... so I gotta be careful of... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually gotta pick up the item he dropped. MrStarbird and this game. Oh, at least you say nice to me, because this game is not being nice today. Yeah, I've seen it worse though. I got past the blue demons earlier, so we're good. Plus, I got nice co-commentary. Right?
Let's go check out the fridge.
Yes, Alf. I'll go check as soon as I'm done with this game. I'll go check it out. Now we're gonna exit in audios. And Fool Key. Hashtag blame Alf. We'll blame Alf for everything. I'm blaming Alf for the glitch too while we're at it. And down. Up. 1. Okay, I got pretty far. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Hashtag blame Alf. Alf, they're blaming you now.
How about a hug for the old elf?
Oh, he doesn't want to be blamed. Alright. So it may seem like I did something there, but we're actually here now. So Thar and Lou, I never talked to these guys. I don't know who they are. Okay, so this is actually a lot safer. He can still knock us back, but... like that. Like that. But you can see he's not going to do nearly as much damage. Stop it! Melmacians are free of all blame. Yeah, except they destroyed their own planet. Please don't warp me out. Thank you. Yeah.
Let's go check out the fridge.
So, anyone who's ever watched Alf, does anyone know how the Melmac actually was destroyed? Anyone answer me that? Because I do know the answer. It's actually quite interesting. At least according to the owners of the instruction manual of the game of Alf. The Starbird stole my corner. I better follow it, right? Any follows I will thoroughly enjoy. I did that. Actually, what happened is that everyone plugged in their hairdryer at the same time, and the planet blew up. So yeah, pollution. La 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 la. So we got 2 more bosses, and then we're done. Oh, almost. Microwave oven spam, pretty much. That's the other option. Also, if anyone ever wants a good read, try going online and finding the what am I gonna say? The instruction manual to Alf for the Sega Master System. It is an interesting read, to say the least. You've never heard that? Oh, nuclear war. Okay, so it's different than than what they down 2, 3. That's different than what they said on the Alf game. Then. All right, so we got one more Durgan. Wait for him to raise his head back up. Whack at him a bit. This is gonna be slow. Slow fight. There we go. The true book of Alf, yes. That's what the instruction manual says, that everyone plugged in their hairdryer at the same time. If it was nuclear war, that would make more sense. But that's why the instruction manual for Alf for the Master System is a very interesting read. Get the bronze key. Yeah, that little girl is a nuisance. Based on whether you do a side quest or not, it's going to determine who actually is there. But if you don't do the side quest to get poisoned and to get the old Nick armor and the remedy, then that girl's going to be different. Let's see. Oh, bronze. Thank you. So we got one boss left. And 1, 2. And you actually need all 3 keys in order to continue. Up. And I'm going to double check something, make sure I grabbed all the rings. Yep, I got them. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay. Yeah, I have all 4 rings now that I can summon Captain Planet. Or 4 of the 5. I don't have the Ring of Heart, though. Will the Ring of Power suffice? He might be more powerful that way. But he won't have a heart, so... Alright. So we use the bronze key here. And open. There's not a TV commercial where environmental issues were blamed. Yeah, like, you know, hair dryers. And take 1 step back, turn, Use the gold key. We're hard. Yeah, the Ring of Heart is one of the evil rings. Yes, we have all 8 rings. Alright, here's Sarkon. Let's hope he gives me some good luck today. Nope, not gonna join with your mother. No. So if you say yes, nothing really happens. You just have to try it again. Final boss, here we go. So this is basically a refight of one of the side quest bosses. And basically all he does is summon skeletons, but... see, that was easy. Oh my god. What's this? What's this? So try and take a couple hits on him, but... Thankfully, this fire actually does not hurt, so... And only one can fire at the same time, or at once, so... You can basically just get in here a bit and hope for a good pattern. Alright, so one head's down. Now we run into a little problem. Come on, stop it. If you get under him, then... So you can basically just tank these shots and hope for the best. You know, come on down. Thank you. Once he gets up there, though, it's kind of... You kind of have to hope he doesn't just fire at you. And that's the big time waster in the Sarkon battle. Other than this, he's a really easy fight. But it's just, he's not liking me right now. Until he's down. I can't even reach him. Thank you. And... No, come back down, please, Sarkon. Thank you. So that's Sarkon. That's the final boss. Yeah, he's a real troll. Game's not quite over yet, though. So you learn that the Rings of Evil corrupted him. Yada yada. He gives you the Rings of Evil as well. So you now have the 16 rings. Math is good, you know. And Exotros. So you got one last step to do in order to finish this game. And you gotta go back to Cartagena. Yeah, you can't use it. That's the thing. You cannot use attack magic in boss fights. Now everyone's not stoned anymore, so they had a good night's sleep. Moral of Al's story is never simultaneously nuke potatoes and microwaves at the same time unless across your entire planet, right?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Especially since cats are a delicacy. Yes, this is a Sega Genesis game. Attack magic would make it much easier. So your mother's up there, she's happy you've returned. I'm not even going to talk to her. So we use the 16 rings here. And time's coming up now. So that is Sword of Vermillion. I thought it was hair dryers too, originally. I don't know, Alf. How did you hijack this? Why did you hijack this?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Okay, yeah, we got it, cats. So everybody, that is Sword of Vermillion. I hope I never have to play this again. Oh my god. Yeah, that was some bad luck. So probably best not to fight that first boss who's there, because you get the glitch that's gonna screw things up. So yeah, this game's on the Sega Genesis Classics for Switch, PS4, Xbox, PC, so you can get it on Steam. If anyone would ever be torturous enough to play this. Zero Wing's next. Yes, I should totally run Zero Wing. I love that game.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yes. 34 seconds over... Ah, friggin' A. 34 seconds over estimate. Sarkon, I blame you and Alf.
A whisker for your thought.
Yes. Well, that is... That is Alf, everybody. I mean, no, that's Sword of Vermillion. Oh, other than that... Not bad, all things considered. It is a fun... I think it's a rewarding game to run, so... I could be wrong, though. I probably am. But other than that, I appreciate everybody coming along today. What is the next game anyway? Can someone do Can someone do a slash schedule or an exclamation point schedule? I don't know what the next game is. Sword of Vermillion.
I'm a people alien.
Yes, he's a people alien. Take off every zig. You know what you're doing. I actually showed that to my girlfriend yesterday. I don't think she's a few years younger than me, so she hasn't seen some of the memes I grew up on. Usually demeanor makes the rough edges fun. Should work out a rings of power speedrun to go with it. There you go. Knights of the Old Republic is next. Amazing game. Can't wait to see that one run. So I don't know if everyone's ready yet. Check out this. There's nothing else to really show on that. There we go. Thank you. Yes, speedrun.com if you want. Other than that, I'm done. So everyone, thank you all. Have yourselves a great day.